Hello there and welcome back to some Crusader Kings 3 with the Shogunate mod. Just wanted to show you the screen again because it does look great. The obese, drunkard emperor, or Shogunate, just with his family there. He looks splendid, especially when he crops through his clothes like that. Let's continue anyway. So we are probably coming towards the end of our life. We're not the healthiest of man. We have taken over probably most of mainland Japan. There is, however, all these islands up here and these areas over here. I'm going to hold back on vassalization, even if I could do them a bit. I'm just going to concentrate on spending my money on some extra troops here, so that they're the passover of power to Ashikaga Yoshironka goes a bit easier. We don't want him to struggle with any potential civil wars. The more troops we have, the less likely they are to kick off. We have 1,200 light footmen. I'm going to try and get 1,200 bowmen as well. Already got 800, so that's a big start there. I'm just going to continue trying to do such things. Ah, good, a new stewardship perk. Let's go with golden obligations. There's probably someone out there who can give me a load of money. Ooh, yeah, I can't turn down a feast, can I? We're going over to this man's court, not far away from our house. Shouldn't be that bad. We can demand payments for 3 people. You will give us 150 gold. Wow. 150 gold and just 52. We'll wait on that one, just let them gain a bit more money before we go and demand it from them. And let's get you all the way up to the 1,200 there. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. There'll be a lot of troops there. A warm welcome. Every guest is gathered in the Great Hall, and our gracious host, Kokujin Tushinaga, has welcomed us to the feast. Well, thank you for doing such a thing. He's 18 years old. Child of a concubine, just out here living his life. Chigusa. He's a lord down here. Good for him. Deft diplomacy. My Toritsugi, Dynamo Harutomo, has worked hard to convince our neighbouring realms and vassals that the peace treaty I entered with Dynamo Oshisha of Sanin is flawed, illegitimate, and unfair to me. He already is sworn to me though, so there's no point in that. But incredible work anyway. You made us lose a truce with one of our vassals. Great. Let's have a look at council. Let's make sure he's actually doing domestic affairs instead. I'd much rather people did like us a bit more. Increased development in county. I'd rather have the tax for now. Then we can go on and build some stronger units later on. We're going to be very, very strong as Japan. We might have to invade Australia if we can mod it in. A feast at home. Ah, there is nothing like a feast. It reminds us all of what is good in life, and the company is not too bad either. At least those seated close to me seem to think so. Excellent. I become a legendary reveler. Oh my goodness, what a great man we are up to level 3. Legendary reveler. Very good. Still a drunkard though, so I can't imagine our health is too great. Dynamite, the feast is dwindling down. I find myself in decomposition with my insidious acquaintance, Azusa. She inquires about my opinion on the blessings of family. Well, you know, subject that fascinates me as well. You are the older brother of the Lord. But you're not the Lord, but you're older. I don't understand that. As Azula's eyes widen at my words, I realize what I have just admitted to. I struggle to push my tankard away. I have had too much. I try getting up, wobbling a little. Don't trust a word I say. She learns of my murder secrets. How dare she learn about my secrets? Do you have your money yet? No, still at the exact same amount there. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. My cat is being a dick. So for a second there. You don't want to hear me shouting at him to leave my plants alone. He has a habit of trying to eat my plants now. I want a shelf a bit too high for him, and I'm worried he'll pull the whole shelf down when he's leaning on it, so I have to just turn around and shout at him, make sure he doesn't destroy anything. He'll just be there clinging onto the shelf, just meowing, meow, meow, like, let me destroy your plants. He's doing it again. Hey, Henry, please, Henry. I gotta shout at him, sorry, I'll mute myself again. Smallpox, a killer in our midst. The curse of death has fallen upon my court. A case of smallpox has been discovered. The unfortunate victim is my guest, Keuru. The taint possessing her flesh is a danger to us all. While she remains afflicted, no life at court is safe. Send for a physician at once. Here we go. Who's gonna be here to save the day? Either you, Tasubaki, or Tatsuki. Let's go with the one who's actually best. Oh, that's a lot of money, but sure, we will spend on it. Henry having his input on the video. Usually my girlfriend will deal with him when he's being a bit of a pain, but she's actually at work when I'm trying to record this, so I don't have such a luxury of help. Smallpox, a new day. The outbreak of smallpox which has ravaged my court is finally over. Its victims have all either recovered or departed from this world. My court physician Tsubaki ensures me that all bodies have been properly disposed of, and that the threat is completely gone. Finally we are safe. I don't see anybody actually dead. It looks like it was just you. You have a daughter as well. Is she in my court? No. Would you like to be? Do we have anyone? Oh, she married my heir. You bueno. Bueno, like bueno. Who we got? We got this guy. He's a something or other. Sure. Similar age. She's only 10, but she'll come of age at some point. And then there's you. Do you want a husband? We maybe get somebody matrilineal to you here. Some sort of prowessy. Kuniaki. He looks like a man we could use on the front lines of battle. Yes, he does. He's possessed, but a giant who's possessed is the perfect man to have on the front line. Well done, Tosuwabi. Baki, you earned this, husband. What can we do here? Just demand that payment. Well, we're going to wait on that payment because it's not exactly much most. The Omen, a local mystic, insisted on seeing me, and upon being brought into my presence, he started wailing, and is that blood on his hands? The signs are not in your favour, my lord. I spilled the intestines of a hen, and the blood showed me your fortune. It's dark and full of death. I think somebody is trying to kill me. I believe somebody is trying to kill me. Intrigue. What do we got here? Discovered schemes. Murder you. Oh, this guy. Murder me? This guy here is trying to murder me. Who is he? Which of these lords? Oh, so he's the one with all of that. The Shogunate. Feudal Empire. Wait, that's me! No! Who's trying to kill me? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Not that I'm not trying to kill myself, I promise. I absolutely do promise. This bloody cat has been an absolute menace, so I gotta flick some water in his direction. I've lost my spray gun. Usually you have a spray gun for fighting cats like this, and you just spray the water at them and it launches fire, but I seem to have lost it, so I just got a little cup with some water in it and a spoon. I just flick it across my house to try and reach him and get him away from whatever he's trying to destroy. A scheme at court. My Metsuki has come here with a discovery. He is certain my Busho Kuniaki is scheming against my Busho Mitsuushi. What? I just imported this guy. Do I really have to throw him in jail? We could just leave him be. He's trying to kill somebody who's not as good as him. Like, this guy isn't that good. 45, strong. I'd rather they just try to kill each other. Whether true or not, I will not accuse Kuniaki. Takako comes of age. I am proud to see my daughter no longer a child, but as an adult, with sufficient tutelage. Even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards diplomatic influence, such as Takako, can come to truly understand it. A true silver tongue, she could always sway the opinion of counts and kings alike. When she speaks, the court listens and is entrapped in silence. She is a grey eminence. She's very good at her job. Can we ever marry her brother at all? Is that something we can do? Ashikaga? We don't care for an Ashikaga. Whoa. Be my pleasure. Invitation? Of course, we'll go and accept your warm welcome, my good man. A promise is a promise, you say? Unconcerned with any etiquette, Hana, the daughter of my vassal Kokujin Tanifuji, slaps me on the back. I mean it, she exclaims. I'll do anything you ask of me, anything at all. Ask me and it is done. I can smell the alcohol on Hana's breath, but the promise has been noted by every guest present. She's too drunk, or... You're one of your word, aren't you? Let's get a weak hook. Does she have any money? No. That's a shame. Sullied judgment. As Kokujin Tanifuji's eyes widen at my words, I realise I've said it too much. Aha! We're telling more people about the murder we did. I can't even remember who. Oh, I know. It was the guy who was married to my daughter. Yes, this man. Suspicious circumstances. Well, your line has ended. Shame that my daughter's had to as well. Right, this is the way to truly live, my friends. Yes, it is. There's no other way. Nothing like a feast that reminds us all what is good in life. The company is not too bad either. You are something special. They nod their heads in agreement, of course. Now, of course, we will return home. What is this? Blackmail? And a scheme at court? Kuniaki, why are you doing this? Somebody's trying to kill Kuniaki now. They're trying to kill each other. Can I read my blackmail, please? My secret express. Oh, well, I didn't even get a chance. My vassal Kukujin Tunifuji has brought forth undeniable evidence of my role in the death of this guy. Curses! It is best I watch my back and repair my defenses. So this guy did it. Tanifuji, yeah, I had my reasons. I just went to his feast. Now he's doing this to me. Can we imprison him at all? Act of tyranny. Does it matter? Have him imprisoned at once. He has betrayed the Shogunate. Good, he is in jail. We could use this for money. Oh, who's this? Who Danamo Oshiasha is planning to kill Kuniaki. Ah, we found who it is. Okihisha. Throw him in jail. Do we have much? Looks like he will just go to jail, yes. Good. Good. Why do you plot to kill my giant man? I could ransom you for 200 gold. I think I will. As for the other chap, you there, you are a fool. We could execute him. It's a bit of tyranny. Or we could torture him. That would not be great. Gain a bit of dread. We are a bit of a drunk. Maybe we get drunk one day and just torture this man. No, we'll just move into the dungeon. Goodbye. Just leave him in there and hope it goes well. Good. Excellent. We're going to have a lot of money. Can we get yours yet? Still only 81. Okay, so we'll wait on that. Could ransom you. Not happening, my friends. Not happening at all. Outliving a child. What? Aiko has died now. Why? Natural causes. Are you sure? Natural causes? She is 19. It wasn't during childbirth. Tenno Shosei of the Yamato. She did not deserve this anyway. I'll start the villain behind this. Why are so many people involved with these guards of mine? Yeah, sure. Oh, I've died. Well, that's as good a time as any. We really weren't in the greatest of spots. We will now take over as Shogun Ashikaga Yoshironka. I'm going to pause the game straight away, because it's not for me to play anymore. Oh, I've actually just pressed play. It's for Chief Jaronka. I'm going to be passing this save on to Chief Jaronka, and he will be playing from this point forward. He's got a very young character, 18 years old. He's not the most prestigious, but he is getting there. He should be able to take over and unify Japan in this time. And then if he dies before the end of it, well, then the save will go on to somebody else. Shogun Yoshiharu Soul has finally been cast to Naraka at 49 years of age. He died from complications related to obesity. A known murderer, he will atone for his unspeakable crimes in the next life. Shogun Yoshironka ascends to the throne. Having mastered many skills, he is sure to be admired by his subjects. 26 years we played as this guy. Whereas you, I think you're going to live a bit longer there. Located in Otagai. You do keep 2 of your provinces. That's good for you. The game still paused? Yes, the game is paused. Good. So, Chief's going to take over. He's going to have this land and that land. Good. He has 15,000. Excellent. Of course, has a lot of these levy here. Let's see about any potential factions. None at the moment, but I'm sure some might come about. He has a few prisoners. Yeah, so what wars could he do? If he went to war with Aochi, he'd be able to invade the kingdom. Actually, whoa. He can actually invade the kingdom? Oh wow, I wasn't sure that would be an option, but yeah, he can straight up invade the entirety of his kingdom there. It shouldn't be too hard for Chief to rally up all of these lands, especially if he can do invade kingdom multiple times. Now, why do we have that Casus Belli? Let's have a look at our focuses here. Do we have any? Yeah, we have one in diplomacy, but that's it. Just the one. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, he's got a lot to do here. Is there anyone else who could be vassalized straight away? No. No. So when he comes back, he'll choose a wife, and he'll probably just get straight to these wars here. I've hopefully given him enough good quality troops that he won't suffer. That, however, will do for this episode. A little bit short. But what can I do about that? I have died, and it is a Succession series. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the campaign so far. If you're up to this point and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. You really should. It makes perfect sense. Why would you watch all this content and not subscribe? You get to keep up to date on all of my future content. We have Viking India, I think, has just started releasing. Got Viking Egypt, which has already been going on. There is Albino Poland. There is the Habsburg Rise as Emperors of the HRE. William the Conqueror. There's Irish Empire as well. I did create an Irish Empire, which included Iceland. It went a bit further than just Irish and Britannia there. Very, very, very fun campaign. What else have I done? Bronze Age mod, as the Greeks, I did that. I did, of course, the Shogunate of Ryukyu. That was a fun one. A shorter one, but a fun one. Anyway, thank you for watching. Go ahead and check out Chief Jaronka. He will have videos on the playlist. The playlist will be linked down below. But also, if you go to my channel and you look at the section channels I work with, Chief Jaronka will be there, and he'll be continuing this series. I'm not sure he'll be continuing after that. But thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.